Hello, my lovely starborns. Welcome to your pick a card reading. Today, we are getting messages from the spirit, what it is that you need to know right now. I'm going to use the rune deck. Yeah, let's see what it is that you need to know whenever you are watching this. This is going to be an open ended reading. Alrighty, I'm going to pull out three cards for you to choose from. Okay, I'm being asked to take this for the collective. Joy, Wonjo. All right, group one, group two, and group three. Let's see. Group one, your card is Theresa's Giant Mallet Thorn. Group two, your card is Answers. Okay. And group three, your card is Gibo. I'm also going to get you some runes. One for each, hopefully. Oh, yeah, I land right on group two. One. One more. We need one more. Okay. It is Uruz. Yo, chill. And this one is Wonjo. And this one is, I have to check which one. But yeah, it's like the arrow. Hopefully you can see your runes. You can pick by whichever is calling you in. I want to see what is the yeah, it's Tivas for group one. Tivas for Teresa's. I hope I'm like saying these names correctly, but yeah, forgive me if not. It's amazing that we got Winjo for group two because that one jumped out. All right, so choose your group, see which one is calling you in, and I will see what you're reading. Hello, group one, you choose Teresa's. It says defiance, challenge, danger, protection, attack, strength, subconscious, social, epiphany, breakthrough, awakening. The symbol connected to this rune is Theresa's thorn. We find protection and defense, a shield against adversity, and a reminder that sometimes strength lies in resistance. You've been tested. This message is connected to an area in your life where you're being tested right now. Because whatever this test is, especially with Tivas being here, Tivas is about victory. It's perseverance. It's about honesty, the virtues, right? Loyalty and the good stuff. How you are enduring things, how you are basically coming into a position of power through bravery itself. Like in the face of adversity, how are you finding your breakthroughs? How are you proving your metal, not so much to others, but more so to you? And by default, of course, it is going to prove a bunch of things on the outside too, which is well and good. So it's about victory, essentially. What is that sound? Okay. I don't know what was that. Maybe the stand being a weirdo. Anyway. All right, let's look at your cards. Finally, I'm using these quote deck today. We all fool ourselves from time to time in order to keep our thoughts and beliefs consistent with what we have already done or decided. Okay, I also have one light card. Where is it? I haven't yet seen your cards, so yeah, we're doing this together. It is impossible to understand addiction without asking what relief the addict finds or hopes to find in the drug or the addictive behavior itself. This could be very literal for some of you, but for some of you, yes, it's a way of life. It is doing things differently around this time because I feel like some of you, you're coming into this knowing that it's okay. Things are going to get better no matter what it is going. It is only getting better. I'm getting that energy. Let's look at your number. Wow. Master teacher 33. Some of you, you could have 33 very prominent, very pronounced in your numerology. It doesn't have to be just life path. Could also be your soul expression number, your life path, yeah, but also destiny number, birthday number. Oh no, not birthday, because yeah, we don't have 33 as a day. Hmm. But this is also connected to certain occult symbolism. It's connected to Christ consciousness, yes. Jesus was crucified at 33, but he came back. So there's that, and there's more. Some of you could be interested in the occult societies. Yeah, 100. Vision. Only a few people know what they were born to do from a young age. The majority of us find our calling through a series of ups and downs, life experiences, challenges we overcome, and skills we acquire along the way. Think of the bigger picture, create a vision before setting goals. That's how you tap into your potential and step into your life's true calling. It's a gentle nudge to channel your imagination and make your ideas come true. Some of you are also, with 33 being here, it's a very divine child energy. So it's like no matter the difficulty, no matter what is thrown your way, you keep it moving. You take things lightly, even in your intense, really intense moments. It's like you never lose hope. And I think you know this thing about yourself, but it does not mean that your life has been really easy. Because master number showing up here is like, no, it wasn't easy. Because you're not here to do easy. It's a choice you've made. And you know this at a very deep intrinsic level. So you keep moving. You're highly spiritual. You're moving on this path which is leading you to a gift is unraveling for you, and this is connected to a guide energy, a leadership energy, a leadership energy, a leader energy. Like, yes, it's like, how do I say this? It's the very role that is being unlocked right now, which is a perfect fit for you. This could apply in whatever it is that you do for work, but it is also your personal philosophy. So it says this could be a sign to reconnect with an old friend or family member or to take your relationship to the next level with your significant other. We'll see what the tarot says about that. 33 is a very highly Jupiterian number, so it is all about higher wisdom, higher learning, higher teaching. But there is a level of transcendence attached to this number. It is not so much about conditioning, like the conditioning that is in place, especially when it comes to higher wisdom. So, yeah, it is the energy that is more so connected directly to the source. It's not so much about being in the bounds of dogma, it's actually ascending that, transcending that. And I think some of you, this is the path you are embarking upon because you do have a vision. It's like you see things differently. You know you're being led somewhere. With master teacher being here, and the keyword here is mastery. So that's not a coincidence. And it is a challenge because it is a challenge that is, it's one of the very important challenges that your soul decided to come here for. Okay? It is about that. And I think it is connected to a conditioned idea that you have. Let's see. Home. Yeah. Your very notion of family is changing. That's how I see it. So you guys have come far ahead on your spiritual journey in a way that now it is safe to actually reconnect with certain people who got left behind, but you know they are a part of your soul family. So it's more so about soul families, it's not so much about blood family. But it's like home. Home is where you feel safe, where you feel like yourself, where you can be yourself, where you do not have to conform or make people happy, please people, all of that. No, it's about you being you. Wow, happiness. Some of you could also be connecting with a significant other, like it says in the card, because I see this as a very loving card, especially with all the water energy and the sun being there. It's, yeah, it's true happiness, true happiness. Let's see what the tarot has to say. I'm going to use the Divine Tarot. It's been a while. I love this one. And I don't know, I'm obsessed with the Hermetic and Thought Tarot. I keep using those, but let's bring in some color. All right, let's see. All right. Eight of Swords. Oh yeah, the deck is reversed. Came out in reverse. Ace of Pentacles, beautiful. See, this is that challenge. Overcoming fear. I guess you're definitely overcoming fear. Wow, Nine of Swords, definitely, definitely. And it is also connected to a choice that you have to make. Underlying energy, that, yeah, is about making peace with the change that is already in place. It's like that last straw for many of you. So I feel like all this mental activity, yes, there's underlying fear, but it is not so pronounced. It's more so about thinking, a lot of overthinking. Your mind is super active at all times. You're having trouble sleeping, especially with the sun card being there. Dream world is super active, so it's like even when you're asleep, a lot of astral activity. Plus, you're getting signs and, yeah, visions, literal visions in your dream state. Some of them could be nasty too, with the Eight of Swords being there and the Nine of Swords. So it's also sort of like this trappy energy where it's, how do I say this? It's all good. Okay, it's just like it's all good, and you can feel something big is about to happen for you, but then it's like, but what if? That sort of energy. I heard something again. I don't know what is that energy. What is that sound? Where is it even coming from? Yeah, some of you could be like having a bit of like this energy, paranoia. Be mindful of paranoia because, see, intrinsically, you know that this is good, something big is happening. You know it's time for things to shift in a positive manner, and you are seeing signs, it's all there. But it's because you're on divine timing and you are a divine child, believe it or not. So, what I see here is, and okay, I just realized 33 is heavy on benefic energy because 3 3, that's double Jupiter energy, plus 3 3 is actually 6, and that is Venus energy. So that's terrific. Terrific. I don't know. It's been a long time that I'm using this word now. You're terrified of the good that is coming your way. You can feel the shift. Some of you you're also afraid of being happy. Mm. So the challenge is big, right? Let's see, what is this? Oh, see, you notice, you're aware, you're fully aware of your mind doing its thing. Okay, so meditation would be very good. Visualization would be really good because basically your message here is follow the voice, okay, that is trying to lead you on this path where you know you're taken care of in every way. And yeah, the logical mind can interrupt and can try to tell you certain things, can try to humble you, because I don't know, maybe your outside reality is drastically different or something of that nature. Doesn't have to be, but it could be. But yeah, there's a clash in this inner knowing versus what is logical on the surface, that sort of energy. But you can feel the shift taking place. Some of you, like, literal move, like you could be moving to a new home itself, you could be changing your living situation. I do see that happening, which is going to bring you a lot of happiness. Some of you, you're moving in to a different location, different place, probably with someone else, probably alone. Could be that too. But it's good. It's really good. It is going to make you happy, and even that, this could be scary. It doesn't have to be just this thing. It could be a shift in your work. You could be changing jobs. Whatever it is, like there's a big shift that is happening, and divine is like giving you this opportunity to do things differently from a place of, I would say, belief. Like this, your faith is also being tested. There's that. It's time to support your dreams, okay? Support your dreams, your own dreams. And I think you're trying your best not to let the fears win. I'm not taking that. Show me. Seriously, why is it falling there? Okay, I didn't see this one. Five of Swords. You are. caught up in your head. It goes with the main card. You're afraid of a lurking danger, some sort of, but you're protected. You have Tivas for Teresa's, so it's very good. Victory is already on your side. Justice is being served here. I feel like your faith and your strength is being tested, and for many of you, this could be the last straw in this situation. And this birch is pulling me in. You can see how the beaver is probably gnawing on it, and it looks like two pointed things coming together. And yeah, like I think if you kick it right here, it's probably going to break, right? It's going to break. Hmm. So if you're afraid of something falling apart, let's see what the book says. I want to see what's exactly going on here. And that's 30. So three number is very important. Oh yeah. Over here too you have three. So many threes. Mm. Let's see. 30. It says the beaver works hard to build the lodge where it raises its young. Using twigs, grasses, rocks, and mud, it constructs a safe environment for its family as well as a natural habitat for migrating birds. Birch trees symbolize new beginnings, and they seldom grow alone. In medieval Europe, they were used as maypoles in pagan celebrations of midsummer because their wood was thought to protect the young and ward off evil spirits. It was often used to build cradles. Hmm, I do have a child here. Some of you, what are you afraid of? Be very mindful of the fears that are surfacing around this period, alright? Do not give too much energy to it. Put the protection in place and have faith. Be carefree. It's time to focus on nesting, settling down. Some of you, I do see, like, could be moving in. Decorate and tend to your environment in a way that supports a feeling of home. It doesn't have to be with the person, especially with the high priestess being here, but it could very well be. Mm, Three of Swords. Lord of Swords. You got how many? Four swords. One Ace of Pentacles. And the High Priestess. You're making a shift, alright? You're saying yes to something. And saying yes to that thing is bringing in a lot of shifts and challenges. Most of those challenges could be presumed, could be out of overthinking, could be your subconscious doing its thing. So if you're feeling unsafe, like you feel like you're under attack, like some people, I don't know, it's like a weird energy. But do not feed the fear. That's all I have to tell you here. You're wise. You know how energy works, right? Focus on focus on being happy. Focus on being happy. Yeah, it's like the more you be mindful of your vibration, the more things are going to working out for you. It's like the Tiva's energy, you do have victory here on your side. So do not pay too much attention to the conflict or the fear. I feel like it's not so much anything external. It's more so comparing your present with the past, what ifs and all of that, I think it's mostly the mind's doing. Let's look at. Yeah, Six of Cups. Yeah, the past is affecting the present. Queen of Cups, yeah. Maybe redoing something. Or I do have Knight of Cups and Queen of Cups together with Seven of Swords, yeah. hmm It's alright, you're safe. I can assure you that. Plus, you know better around this time. It will not be like it was in the past, alright? And it's alright to be happy. It's time for you to be happy, actually. Let's read that card. Some of you are even afraid of that too, unconsciously. It's like an underlying energy. Perhaps you're not fully aware of this. So yeah, don't let your mind do its thing. Don't let it tell you what's what. Experience life without fears. Click your heels and shout for joy. And we did get Wunjo. Wunjo kind of fell out and I was shuffling for the picker card, and I kind of got this energy that Spirit is telling all of you, regardless of which group you chose, joy. Seeking joy is the key for your other manifestations falling in line. There's something about that, and you did get happiness. Stay true to your vision, all right? And it's all right if there is noise. Try to cut through it. Do not feed the fears. All right, that's all. Let your light shine. Abounding good luck awaits you. A gateway is opening for even more joy and happiness. Your life is expanding. Opportunities are emerging, and we do have a very solid opportunity here. Ace of Pentacles. But maybe taking this opportunity means standing up against someone, and that requires courage. Yeah, you have that in you. You have that courage, that strength. It's time to be brave. It's time to go for it. Be honest to yourself and what it is that you want. Don't overanalyze. Don't let the mind do its thing, okay? This is the time to go forward with glee. Love deeply and fully. Embrace life with open arms. Goodness is flowing to you. The only thing to be aware of is to monitor your expansion in a metered way. Too much too fast can be overwhelming. Yes. But I just feel like even if it is accelerated, there is alignment here. So all these fears coming up is more so the subconscious at play, especially with the high priestess here. It's not your conscious mind. It's mostly because the conscious mind energy is more so about, worrying about the everyday thing, not so much about, it's not very fearful energy. The fearful energy is more so the subconscious doing its thing. It's very subtle, very sneaky. So be mindful of that. That's all I see. Rest, victory is anyway yours. Plus, with that must teacher energy, it's like sky's the limit. You have graduated life. You graduated life, yeah. The earth experience. So there's certain things that you'll never have to go through again, whatever it is that is your fear. Okay, so work through it. And yeah, just realize The the paranoia is more so of like a purge. Some of you, this could be a bit of like this brain fog dissipating, that sort of energy. So be very gentle with yourself, okay? Rest. I see great things happening for you, and just make sure that you don't let the fears get you in the spot where you focus too much on it and end up manifesting it. Be very mindful of energies, okay, that you're putting out in the universe. And yes, accept the shifts, and you're safe. It's okay. That's all I see. I hope this helps. If this resonates, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Hello, group 2. You chose answers. Let's look at your message. So the keywords are revelation, signs, visions, insight, message, knowledge, communication, inspiration, intelligence, past lives, ancestors. Words are the bridges that connect minds, and in the sacred space of answers, we find the power to convey wisdom, share knowledge, and inspire others through the gift of language. Okay, that's your significator, and you got Wunjo. It's about joy, the true happiness, which is not per se external in nature, is this inner joy, contentment, basically. So, yeah, I see success in something that you're doing, a very comfortable positioning, prosperity coming in. You're feeling accomplished in certain area of your life, like you are happy with yourself, like you are in this energy of okay, I love myself. Yeah, let's look at your cards. Right, you want to see these first, the quotes. Any titles, money, or privilege you inherit are actually hindrances. They delude you into believing you are owed respect. I actually love this quote. Okay, let's look at your angel numbers. Oh, you got birthday. Some of you could be, this could be your birthday month whenever you're watching this. If that is the case, happy birthday. And if not, I believe every day is a birthday. As long as we are here, surviving every day. Every day should be everyone's birthday. Okay, you guys, everyone, happy birthday. Go eat cake. You got this. When you repeatedly encounter your birth date appearing, so yeah, watch out for that number, okay? It signifies progress, the release of karmic burdens, embracing your life's purpose, and achieving a sense of wholeness. So, your birthday is one of your angel numbers. It's one of the important things right now. Okay. Acknowledge your stability and security to commit to long term aspirations. Be sure of yourself. And that's the kind of energy I'm picking up with Wonjo for answers. It's like even if you're yet to figure a lot about life, it's like you're at that point where you're still happy, you are in the now, you're not so much focused on the what is going to be your was, this is contentment, this is inspired action, and there's no rush. That's what I see. Yeah, down to earth, beautiful. Values, beliefs, loyalty, wisdom, structure, devotion, stability, foundation, ambition, responsibility, organization. Intentions behind number 4 are geared toward bringing us closer to the divine. Yeah. fours are also connected with angels. Plus, there's this energy of stability with fours, right? For walls, for wands, for directions, for elements. So it's all about laying down the groundwork, getting things in order, and encouraging more forward motion in our lives. Spirit guides have given us this number to let us know they have our backs and will help us get back up if we slip. And I think you fully realize this. Let's look at another one. Oh, you got two Robert Greene quote. Always say less than necessary. When you are trying to impress people with words, the more you say, the more common you appear and the less in control. Even if you're saying something, I don't know, banal, it will seem original. If you make it vague, open ended, and sphinx like. Oh, be elusive, you guys, be mysterious. That's what he's saying. These his like the advice this guy has, some of it is hilarious because it is such a, I don't know, it's like such a damp effort at dark psychology that it's quite a shame. I don't know how to express it, but yeah, I'm pretty sure the kind of filth he has spread, many people have made it their personality you know so yes. But of course, everything happens for a reason, so he was definitely used as a tool, and his work, which is quoted left and right. And then who am I to talk crap about him? Because I'm using this deck, and there's bunch of quotes by him, and I mean, it's sort of quirky, also funny. It makes me laugh mostly, but then in those rare moments, he does have a point. But mostly, it's really kiddish. No, kiddish is not the right word. It's just, I don't know. Most of his advice is like it's just like matching energy. It's about matching energy and stooping low and being over smart, even when most likely it will backfire. So anyway, powerful people impress and intimidate by saying less. The more you say, the more likely you are saying something foolish. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Cool, cool. Tell that to people with microphones and podcasts. Love is your card here. Beautiful. And the Martin and Foxglove mischief. Yeah, this is what I was getting, mischief. That's the kind of work he has written. I keep forgetting that book, but we all have seen it, most likely. It's blue and red with golden print on it on the cover. I remember it distinctly. And it's all about power. Anyway, let's see. So just you are entering that stage where even when it comes to the dark stuff, you're like you find the light in it. You make the most of whatever life is throwing at you right now. You are in a sort of like a blissful state, maybe in and out of it, but at the same time very very grounded, and you're appreciating yourself, your environment, your very existence. Yeah, you've got your back. Is that energy. Rest, I feel like you're in this energy where when it comes to human interaction, you are sort of like elusive, you know, and keeping to yourself in a way, even if you are like out there like a butterfly and socializing, whatever. But even then, it's like a part of you. The sacred part of you is yours, and I don't see you sharing that with others. But what it is that you're sharing is just beautiful. It's again this loving energy. But I feel this distinction. And let's see what is this about. Okay, nine of cups just rolled out of the deck, so we're gonna put it back. Let's see. Cards keep falling out. The magician. Seriously, you just want to make things happen. You're in that phase. All right, ready. Yeah, six of wands. Every day is my birthday. Five of wands. King of swords. I'm telling you, you're not phased by whatever is going outside of you. You're making the most of every interaction. You're very focused on yourself, your own life. Right now, it's about you. Plus, I do see, okay, this is that energy where some of you, your very empathy was weaponized against you. Again and again, most likely. You guys have reached that point where you're gatekeeping your love, first of all. Okay, you are becoming analytical, so it's not like openly flowing, overflowing love for everyone, regardless of what they are bringing to your table. Mostly, yeah, conflict and drama. So you're rising above all of that. Like, truly, it's like you're moving in such a way, plus your energy is such that this is the kind of life that you are creating for yourself, where certain energies cannot come in, especially the kind that try to bring in drama into your life, that basically affect the drama affects your vibration. And knowingly or unknowingly, these people do that because the ultimate goal is to somehow keep you at their level because it makes them feel better about themselves. Plus, your personality is such that nobody wants to let go of that loving energy that they feel, plus the joy that you bring. And I feel like you're doing that. That's a part of who you are. That's the part of your personality. You're not changing that for anyone, but you're becoming more mindful of who you let into your circle. There's that too. Plus, I feel like you guys have something to prove. I do see you proving it. Some, if you were underestimated, I pick up on this underdog energy and very misunderstood energy, where you're kind of like labeled in a particular way, in a particular manner, and you are just defying all odds, and you are overcoming all these labels thrown your way. And this is a very internal shift that is happening, and you're making things happen. And also, you're testing certain people in your life. You're testing who is supposed to be in your circle and who needs to go. You're doing it in a very okay, so the energy is not at all like the cutting off when you're going through the dark night of the soul. It's not like that. It is very light, it is very easygoing, all right? Rather, there is this level of interest, like you're like, okay, let's see who's going to win, only the strong is going to survive, but a lot is unsaid. So you are in the game, my friend, but you're so detached in the game, and you got this. Plus, the more drama that is thrown your way, a part of you is being validated through that too. So I don't know what exactly is going on for you, but you have certain vision in your mind. You have decided certain things and you're going to move accordingly. And certain people are setting themselves up for failure, and you already know this, but you're quiet. Yeah, you're making power moves. It's about power too. It's about no more settling for less or staying quiet when you are supposed to be heard. No more trampling. And the trampling only happened because you allowed it to, because you were a bigger person in most situations. But around this period, it's like you do not give a damn about being a bigger person. First of all, you will like absolutely remove yourself from any toxic equations. And second of all, you don't have to be intense about it. So you're very subtle. And yes, no wonder Robert Greene is showing up there. It's like, hmm. Plus, I also see you're being quiet until you level up in certain area too. I do see that, like, you're researching, you're doing something, you want to see a shift in certain place, certain area of your life. Keep at it. Whatever it is that you're trying to build, trying to attain, keep at it. I do see you not giving up at all. And you're fully aware and assured that what is yours and it cannot miss you. Plus, there's also a lot of inspiration coming in. So, yeah, you're making big moves. I want to see Mischief card. What is the number? 24. Okay. The marten and foxglove represents the archetypal, archetypal trickster, the light-hearted mischief maker, the lover of chaos and spontaneity. Martens are type of weasel, known for their curiosity, quick movements, and occasional aggression. Romanian folklore tells of martens playing tricks on horses, braiding. This is the kind of energy that I'm picking up on. Like you're just letting people reveal themselves to you. This could be like if you are, let's just say, I'm getting this Sagittarian energy where you're always saying things bluntly. You are, playing games. You're not all about that. It's just like you're very blunt. You say the truth and don't think too much. And it's like through life you kind of understand that okay, sometimes you have to be smart about certain things. And around this period, what you're doing is some of you, okay, it's just an example, but let's just say you never lie, never lie. But there are certain shady energies, and they try to keep asking you certain things or trying to get some info, whatever. And it's like for the first time in your life, most likely, you're just misleading people with lies, harmless lies. It's like just misleading them just to see what is actually like, how is it like going to affect their personal trajectory. Does it make sense? It's like because you don't play mind games, people underestimate you because you work from a higher octave of things. You don't need to play mind games. People who are caught up in that sort of energy, they think they are very smart and stuff. You can see right through that BS. But sometimes it's about playing their game. There's something about that, and you're like, okay, it's time to send the message, once for all. So that sort of energy too. So you're sending a message in a very subtle way where no one can come to you with the grievance because they won't have that face to have grievances. It's a very Interesting energy. It's like a movie. Yeah, scripted. And in all this, you're just focused on the opportunities coming your way, what it is that you're building, what it is that basically you're looking out for your advantage, for your benefit. Because finally you're in the self love energy, right? It's like you're not allowing people to weaponize your goodness against you anymore. And this can rub a lot many in a wrong way. But of course, is the kind of energy which, I mean, what are they gonna say? Like, why aren't you letting me take advantage of you? No, right? So it's like you're like, finally, okay, fine. You guys can stop playing. Let's play. Let's do it your way. And I feel like this is most likely the very first or the very first, and if not, definitely like the last time you play with these energies in the way that they have been. And I wouldn't call it stooping down to their level. It's not, you're not stooping down at all. You're just like making one subtle move, which is a vibrational match to their constant energy, whoever they are. With Five of Wands, there are like five people here. And they're basically five brothers. These are Pandavas. Cool fact about this story is they are five brothers married to one woman. Yeah. So, okay. I feel your energy is pretty healthy. Let's see the love. And it's like a lot of joy and it's all good. Love is all around you. Love is coming into your life. You're already more cherished than you can possibly know. And some of you, this could also be you putting yourself out there, being, I don't know, yeah, dipping your toes in the dating pool, all of that, and just allowing the deserving one to win. That sort of energy. So even in the dating game, if this is dating, it's like, yeah, you are using your mind a little bit more. You're being logical about things. It's not so much about just feelings. So there's that too. Lots is going on here. Let's see. You are already more cherished than you can possibly know. I think you know this. You know this. Part of you feel lucky. Indeed, you are a sacred vessel for love to flow through you when you stand in the center of it all. This is also like if ex-lovers, friends, or partners playing stupid games. It's like you have compassion for them, but it's like no more of that. You're setting a boundary, but in a way that is like, okay, keep playing. It's pretty like it's bad boss energy in a good way. You know that there's nothing that you need to do to deserve love. And this is exactly the realization that you're coming into. That is why this energy. Because a part of you, when it comes to the external validation, you don't need that. It's like you are detached. It's about you and you. Choosing you every day. Every day you wake up and you choose you. Rest, everything else is noise. And what is meant for you will be made very clear. That there will be total clarity and truth and authenticity. Otherwise, the energy will become dramatic or more conflict laced. So, yeah, it's a beautiful energy. It's a very precise, clear energy. You know what it is that you want, and you're not settling for anything else. Especially like you can see right through manipulation, the tactics, the mind games, the dark psychology. You can see through all that. It's like, okay, I don't have time for this. That sort of energy. The creator is love, and in the depth of your soul, you are love. In matters of the heart and romance, all is healing or is already healed. Exactly. You're healed. That is why I think dating came in. And if you could be. I think it's good. It's is that year because some of you I feel like, yeah, this is the year you meet your soulmate. The one, if that's a thing. In matters of the heart and romance, all is healing or is already healed. In terms of self love, your confidence and self esteem are growing as you take time to cherish and care for yourself. Six of Wands, that's the energy, what I just read. So that's all I see for you. This is beautiful. Seriously, it's great. And yeah, you do have six of coins here. So I do see like this is, oh look, king of coins underneath. Expect gifts, especially with birthday card showing up here. Is like people want to give you gifts, people want to make you feel a certain way, they want to earn a chance. Is that sort of energy, the energy that you're exuding is like, and I'm saying people are realizing that you're worth it. There's also a possibility you could be dealing with multiple soulmates and you're just, waiting for the ultimate one to reveal themselves. So maybe there is a choice that is to be made here. But in the meanwhile, I feel like you're not in a rush. You're just like doing you and you're treating others as they are treating you. So if there is love, you're expanding on it. There is drama, you are an observer. But you do, in a mischievous way, you are adding some spice. Yeah, just to make things entertaining. But it's all in a very light-hearted way. And it's good, it's good. It's like, okay. Plus, you're sending a message to clear message that you're not to be messed with. So good luck to those, the ones who try to test you. Okay, that's all I'm seeing. I hope this helps. And if this resonates, please like, share, and subscribe. I am also getting a message here. I say you're testing your manifestation powers, especially when it comes to connections. I feel like, as well in other areas of your life, you're testing what it is that you can manifest in your reality, and you're expanding on it. Okay, that is why, yeah, so many energies here. Interesting, nice experiment. So yeah, you got this. Hope this helps. If this resonates, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Hello, group three. You chose this card, Gibo. So the keywords are intention, practicing generosity, fostering harmonious relationships, conflicts, giving and receiving, heart and circulatory health. Gibo is the rune of gifts and blessings. It suggests that you possess many talents and benefits, or that someone will bestow abundant gifts upon you. Gibo also embodies the concepts of generosity, balance, and harmonious relationships. It can be beneficial when seeking to enhance partnerships and fortify positive connections. Nice. And your rune is Uruz. Uruz is about being very laser focused on your goals. It's connected to energy, speed, as well as masculine energy. So it's about being proactive, going after what it is that you truly desire, making things happen. Also, enduring whatever comes your way. So, yeah, very strong energy, a beautiful energy. It's like you focused on something. Let's see. Let's look at your cards. I'm gonna see these first. Yeah. Freedoms once granted will not be relinquished without a fight. Okay. What is the other one? This. You need to consider the future and think what might be what my life look like if I were caring for myself properly. Some of you are choosing yourself clearly. Are you being guided to? Let's see. Compassion, mercy, diplomacy, potential, service, recovery, adaptability, renewal. It is a confirmation that your assumptions and beliefs are correct. Okay. But it's also an encouragement to use your talents and gifts because they will benefit the world and your pockets. Be of service to others. Your potential is enormous. I think some of you, there's a possibility that your gifts started coming live in the year 2020. All right. Swift action. What did I tell you about being proactive, being laser focused on something, and going after it? Oh, gift. Giver's gift. Some of you, I feel like this could also be about your spiritual gifts. Okay, yeah, swift action. Wealth, empathy, promises, commitment, affection, inner strength, auspicious outcomes. You will enter a time of expansion, so begin taking steps toward achieving your ultimate objective immediately. Finances will miraculously improve. Oh, and somebody has their mind set on you. Mm, okay, nice. Let's look at your cards. Purity. Very spiritual energy. I always get very super highly protected, very spiritually tapped in, intuitive, psychic energy with this card. It's like some of you were put into this phase of your life where it felt like a nuclear winter of a sort, but you went within, you focused on yourself, and you brought in all these gifts from within your own soul. You worked with this energy and you've been working with it, on it, since past 3 to 4 years at least, whatever it is. And I feel like right now Spirit is telling you you're purified. You're fully integrated. Look at his eyes. One is purple, the other one is blue. It's a condition, I know. Some of you like snow dogs, wolf dogs, huskies. And this is snail and huckleberry. Trust in the invisible. What am I saying? Very spiritual, psychic energy. You already trust in the invisible. And I feel like whatever it is you're working on, and yeah, slow moving energy here with the snail, but so well guarded, well protected. And the snail's home, right? This could also be some of you have been in this hermit mode for a very long time. But again, with the hermit, sorry, the snail, the home that he's in, right? His shell, that reminds me of the golden ratio. So it again takes me to that intelligence, the intelligent design, right? That divine energy at play here that create some of you're creatives. So your creativity is highlighted here, it's heightened. There's something, this is connected to your gift, whatever gift it is that you have, whatever services that you have to offer, whatever it is that you do, something has been made clear to you. And spirit is nudging you. Your guides have been giving you signs left, right, and center. A path is clear for you. Maybe you're already walking on this path, but I feel like the energy is picking up. So if you were not seeing results or something of that nature, I see acceleration here. I see you being more and more motivated. You're finding that vigor. Yes, like this chi energy flowing into your very gift. And this could be a little gift too, like a gift that you're receiving. I'm hearing spiritual heritage coming in. What is yours? What is promised to you that is coming in? And, and some of you, again, I'm getting that sort of energy which I picked up in one of the groups. I'm not so sure which one. But yeah, it's a similar energy where it's like you know something is coming in. You can feel it. But in that group, I think there was a bit of fear. Over here, I don't see that. I don't feel that, especially with this guy here, because you're protected, and especially with the shell here, it's like protection. And you see the blue huckleberry and blue here and everywhere. So it's like you're directly connected to the source. You're not afraid. You're not. Plus, there's something here where you never stopped believing in something. Even if you think that you did, it's not the case. Let me tell you that. Because whatever this message is about for you, you know that only good things are going to happen when you put your energy into this thing. This could be literal, like you building something, you working on something, you sharing your very gift, your art, your creativity, services that you have to offer. Like internally, you know what this is. It's different for each one of you. But I feel like the signs have been loud for you, very loud actually, super duper loud. Let's see what the tarot has to say. All right, this is for my group three. Look, cards are jumpy. Some of you could be on a twin journey, but I feel like you're focusing on yourself. Yeah, Four of Swords, healing. Three of Swords, the Hermit. Again, I got the Hermit energy, you guys, and again, a very spiritual card in this deck. And twin energy coming in like that, where you're understanding the spiritual nature of love itself. And some of you, if you, especially if you're hurting, if you're really, really hurting, or you were in recent times, I feel like right now the energy is subsiding. It's like, okay, you are contemplating, you're working through your own mind's shadiness, shadowness, darkness, how it pulls you into that energy where you feel zapped, especially with the twin journey coming in like that. It's difficult, right? It's very difficult. Some of you, maybe you are in separation for 4 to 3 years, 3 to 4 years. It's crazy. I mentioned like 3 to 4 years. But- Okay, so your spiritual awakening is somehow connected to your love life. I feel like that has been a major catalyst. Some of you, if you're on your own, if you are focusing on your spiritual life, it's a blessing, and you know this. Some of you, this is like a purification that you've been undergoing. And it's like around this period with this message, you are fully realizing how everything that happened to you served a purpose and how it brought you into this position where, yes, it was rough, it was not easy. The journey was not easy at all. But I feel this gratitude. That's the energy that I'm picking up on. It's like you are thankful for the experience, no matter how it is, what it looks like. You're letting go of the burden. I want to read the snail card first. Wow, it just switched. Plus, I feel like you're being guided to focus more on how you are the gift. This is something big on gift, alright? Could be again a little gift, but I feel like it is more so about your gift because 2020 came in like that, and then it is about the spiritual journey, especially the hermit. So, yes, the energy is a bit internalized. It is all about you, and this is about you and your spirit team. I want to say Huckleberry, what it means, and that is XLI. I think that's uh, 51 or 61, not so sure. Anyway, yeah, trust in the invisible. The deliberate snail carries its home on its back. You are your home. It's like if you gave too much of yourself, this journey has been all about you coming back to yourself. It's about integration. I'm forgetting this condition where, animals have different eye color. It's interesting. While it may seem like a simple, humble creature, the spiral of its shell portends great mystery. Yeah, the intelligent design, the golden ratio, the spiral of life itself. You understand the spiral of life. It says, yeah, so the great mystery representing the cycle of life. Like the snail, the huckleberry is sometimes associated with smallness and insignificance. A huckleberry in late 19th century slang was a person of little consequence. Oh, that's why Huckleberry Finn. However, it is a powerful fruit that grows plentifully, offering life sustaining nutrients to both humans and woodland creatures. Together, the snail and huckleberry invite an appreciation for what is beneath the surface and trust in what cannot be seen. This is about your gift, you guys. It's about working on that muscle. It's about trusting in what it is that you have to offer. And whatever has been made clear to you, I'm just seeing his pupil. It looks like a heart with an arrow going through it. And this is Fenrir. Also, you're learning to transmute rage into compassion. Yeah. I feel the energy is very controlled, all right? And the focus right now is just you and you alone. You're not interested in a twin or a soulmate or an ex or whatever. And if you're partnered up, even then it's like there's healthy detachment. Because if you're partnered up, then this energy is more so about something else in your life, in some other area where, yes, you have been through pain and you have witnessed deep shifts in this situation or connection or whatever. And you're also coming to this energy where you're self sufficient. It's about you. You're understanding that you have the divine support. Yeah, you trust in the invisible. And maybe initially the trust wasn't all that strong, but the more you understand life, the stronger your trust is. This is more so about your guides and your own connection with your higher self. Yeah. So now is a good time to follow your bliss, trusting in invisible supports. With great risk comes great reward. I do see you taking a journey, going on a journey. Some of you could be moving. You could be getting ready to make major life changes. Some of you have reached that point where you're recognizing your own purity of being. You're recognizing that you've been causing suffering to your own being because I don't know, it's more so like because you're caught up in a loop and you're getting out of that loop. You are unraveling that silver cord and you're not even interested in cord cutting. Does it make sense? Plus, there's that energy where it's about wherever energy, attention flows, energy, wherever attention goes, energy flows, right? So it's like you're not interested in any of it. A part of you is dismissing the suffering itself, and it is not in an unhealthy way. No, because see, this is showing up in what is happening, healing. You've already crossed the stage. Why it's happening? It's like here, Three of Swords. This is why, and that's progression in a beautiful way. So there was that. Okay, so the last shoe dropped here, and this is liberation. This is freedom. Oh, we did get a message. Freedom, yeah. Freedom once granted will not be what? Relinquished without a fight. Yeah. You are entering that lone wolf state. Okay? Actually, let me take that back. It's not so much about lone wolf. You have your pack, or you're about to find your pack, but you're never alone because the invisible world is always, always working with you. You guys are super invested in your journey. Plus, the energy of karma is very, very strong with you. And you know this about yourself because, I don't know, you never, take things in your own hands. It's never about resentment, revenge, and all of that. You just know that removing yourself from the equation is punishment enough. And maybe initially you did not know this, but the more cycles you repeat, the more revelations come to surface, and you understand that, okay, I am truly above all this. So yeah, this is the kind of liberation that is well earned. Let's look at your card, purity. It's beautiful. What is happening here? No matter what has happened in the past, everything can be fresh and new again, and this is exactly what is happening for you. The purity of your soul is shining through everything that you encounter. You are entering into a period of grace. Simply open your heart and know that the best is yet to be, and you know this. That's why compassion is key here. Your heart is not closed. You are not going to allow anyone to have that kind of power over you. Literally, like I'm also getting like some of you're saying no to a twin contract. And don't let anyone tell you otherwise that no, it's counterintuitive, it's bad, and you're supposed to be together and stuff like that. No, you don't. Okay? Mm. And do not connect it to the 144 biblical energy. A lot of psyop stuff going on in the twin community. So you are entering into a period of grace. Simply open your heart and know that the best is yet to be. The past does not need to equal the future. Your future can be and will be shimmering, sparkling, and bright. Old limiting patterns are dropping away. Recurring challenges are releasing, going off by. This is a time of redemption, forgiveness, and holy healing. Absolutely. That is why you are compassionate in all this. Beautiful. I'm being guided to pull another card for you. Okay, let's see the activation I'll play for you. I'm doing this for just this group. This is also giving me 28, 28, but with the zero, I don't know, it's all working out for you. I think you already know this. All right, let's see. Heart of Source. Unconditional acceptance, serenity, all encompassing love. We have compassion there. It's beautiful. Heart of Source. The source of the, yeah, what did I tell you? The blue energy came in, right? Yeah, the direct connection with the source. You are connected to the source energy. Your entire spiritual team is very tapped in, very, very tapped in. You are connecting directly with the heart of source, the creator of life and love. You're blessed to receive this card, for it shows the cup of your heart is being filled with love until it overflows. The divine energy that is with you now is helping you melt away any blockages so that you can be open to the love, acceptance, and appreciation that you deserve. You're being encouraged to view yourself in a loving way. Compassion, you guys, compassion. Just look at the year 2020 and see how far you have come. You've made it. You are the gift. Okay? So you are being encouraged to view yourself in a loving way and give yourself permission to be loved. If you have been holding back for a while but are now ready to share the love you have within, this card lets you know it is safe to do so. You are love, loving and lovable. Step forward, claim your worth, and enjoy a new level of spiritual openness. You're truly blessed. Yep. Because it can get worse. It can. All right? It's all good. That's all I see. Keep focused. Take the right actions in the right areas of your life. I already feel this energy that you're super focused on something. You're focused on your inner worth, yes, but also on the outside. You're definitely taking actions wherever you need to see progress, change. Spirit is always working with you. You're directly connected to the source, so ask for it. Ask for whatever it is that you need. It's all happening in your favor. That's all I see. I hope this helps. If this resonates, please like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.